What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome to Deathbound. Deathbound is a one-of-a-kind party-based Souls-like. When they're talking about party-based Souls-like, it literally means that you're gonna have multiple people on your system, pretty much, but not all at the same time. It's an interesting mechanic that we played around with during the demo. This game is set in a callous world where faith and science clashes, dynamically transformed between fallen warriors, all with their own unique skill sets, combat styles, and rich history, where to conquer a brutal reality where life and death were never more conflicted. Pretty interesting game. We played the demo and we found it pretty peculiar, pretty interesting. And I mean, it's a Souls like that. Honestly speaking, I have to bring to you guys. This one is one that I've been waiting for a while. It looks pretty unique, it looks pretty cool. Let's just jump straight into it and let's see what Deathbound has in store for us. Let's see if this is something that you guys might want to give it a shot. Let's go, guys.
Death, Lady of Men, Lady of the true faith and of the true path of those who breathe, hearest my clamor. Giveth us thy blessing, giveth us thy righteousness, giveth us thy peace at the end of our journey. Only thy word is true, only thy church is the path. Thou art the end, and in being the end thou art the beginning. O Lady, I beg of thee, giveth us thy protection today, that we might make thee an offer of 1,000 infidels cut down by our swords. Postponeth today our inevitable end, so that our life becomes an instrument of death. By the breath, by the war, by the peace.
Damn. These guys are all thick and scary and the people are just scared. What is wrong with y'all?
Yours to command, Sir Yeoman.
For God's death! Devils!
This is like my boy Firon. He's a piece of garbage. Excuse you, what the fuck? Come on.
The day is ours, my Lord Purble. The cultists are in full retreat, further into the Forbidden City. Shall I pursue?
No, Sir Theron. You have another duty of paramount importance. Bring me Solon Legionis.
You and Aetolos must move through the underground. Release the old subjects as you do so.
Which ones?
As many as you can. All of them.
But the people on the streets!
Alerna, the Church of Death is inside Akratya. It is too late. What matters is that you live, and with you our knowledge.
What about you?
Is this the guy we're looking for? Kinda vibing with the comic art style. Like the way that they're like throwing at you the images. I am Batman. That was perfect. That's really beautiful looking, actually. It looks really, really nice. I guess it was a little bit useless what you just said. Okay, let's test this out. We're gonna have to play around a little bit to see.
Please.
You called the Death Soldier, but he's still alive.
Sire, I've followed proudly since Death's hallowed banner was first raised. I've abandoned kin and home for the Holy Church's cause.
Okay, get to the point.
Please, sire, I beg of you,
Can I teabag you?
allow me the grace of rejoining Our Lady by the blade.
It will be my honor, good woman. And take heart. The service of the devoted never goes unnoticed.
Thank you.
Any last words, soldier?
Find those heathen bastards. Give them a kiss of steel in Lady Death's honor.
Do you
Listen,
accept death?
just die.
All right.
Please. Please, just die. Wait, really? They spoke all this bunch and I cannot even kill her? Come on. Should have just left this place. You know, you're a piece of shit. Like, she's right there. Begging you to kill her. Oh, never mind. Deliver, okay. My bad. Wait. There it is. Oh, delicious. No experience for that? Not a little bit? Nothing? Okay. No, honestly speaking, I've been vibing with this game for a while. And I've been waiting for it to like be released. I was actually expecting this game to be 2025. So, the fact that it was released right now...
The writings of the first men. May the lady watch over me, for I'm surrounded by heresy.
makes me, you know, a little bit skeptical about the quality of the game. But... let's just say, we played the demo and we had a lot of fun with it, so... Our first goal is, if possible, try to get to a boss fight. This
Sacrilege.
is already different than what we experienced in the demo, so we cannot expect to know where things are gonna be located. And in the demo, the boss fight was really far away. So at the very least, a strong enemy. Game so far plays really smooth, like the camera.
Up there. Must be where the explosion originated.
Okay. The camera plays really good. The dashing system is kinda ish. It's like, ugh. Know what I'm saying? My guy is like heavy, but I guess it makes sense. I'm a Templar. Can I use the elevator? Probably. Can I run? Seems like you cannot. There's a parry, there's a block. Campfire, which we cannot use. Heavy attacks and light attacks. You can actually run. Beautiful. That's gonna make life easier. I kinda love how I'm a Templar, but this is actually a technological world. I think that's what's causing this heresy to happen. Like, that's why this whole world is... Who are you? Okay. Die. Kinda like got in the way. But yeah, so far pretty clean if you ask me. You see that? We can activate the different elevators or something. I mean, we kinda knew that it was gonna be a connection between... What the fuck? It's right there. It's locked. From the other side, most likely. And now you teach me how to sprint. I appreciate that. Can I jump though? No jumping. There's no rolling, so there's no way that I can go through there. But I can open this probably. The infirmary. Sure. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The voice acting is pretty good. So we can block, consume stamina. If your stamina is depleted, you will be open to attacks. Gotcha. But then it's kind of like the best way for me to like avoid these attacks. Can I lock onto him? Yeah, he's dead. You piece of shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He hit me even though I had my shield raised and I kind of like, it just came. It was natural, okay? Pergamut to lock onto enemies. Can I fuck him up though? I cannot fuck him up, but they're kind of like dumb. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because it's the first couple of enemies and the game is kind of like introducing you. to how everything works. I wish there was a backstab. If there's no backstab, I'm a little bit disappointed, but sometimes it is the way that it is. Three hits. Probably I can go there, but can I open the door that is behind me? Cannot. Okay. Now I take a look at my character all the way to the left, and I don't see. I see that the stamina bar is kind of like not filled. That's gonna bug me.
Creatures. What manner of unholy creatures have you unleashed upon this earth, heathen dog? What deranged blasphemy were you trying to achieve here? Speak, and lessen the burden you'll have to carry on your way to the one true goddess.
It's too late. Crusader of Death, we have failed our goddess, and the entire cult of life will pay for our hubris.
Spare me the senseless drivel, Essence Mouncer. Where is your master? Where is Solon Legionis?
Rot your essence, church dog.
So be it.
Like when you put it here, oh yeah, he's getting the nice one. Can I? I cannot.
Do you accept death?
No, not your lady. Never her. We have not forgotten our mother.
So can I finish you now? Oh no! Bitch. You really thought I was gonna let you like finish me off? Not happening. You know, so far I feel bad because my guy, excuse me, but he's a piece of shit. I might be wrong though, because these guys might be into some crazy ass. What is this? You can dodge directional attacks. Yeah, we get it. Dodging consumes stamina. I feel like it's gonna be too difficult to fuck them up, right? Yeah. Listen, right now I don't need to dodge. This is probably the shortcut. Yeah. Open it. Open the goddamn. Doesn't open. I thought it was the shortcut to the other side. Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. In Deathbound, the stamina bar overlaps with the current health bar. Okay. Maximum stamina is bound by your current health. When you lose health, your stamina is reduced by a percentage of your maximum health. Okay. Why? I mean, I get it. It's like what they're trying to portray is that the more damaged you are, the more exhausted you are going to be. But then, why is that a thing? Like, you don't have to be making it hyper realistic. Like there is really no needs for you to make it hyper realistic. I'm dead. How did he dodge it? These guys are dodging moves, but at the same time, I'm not liking their moves. I need to find a way to heal because I'm getting way too much clapping. And I'm not vibing that clapping. But I think we're right next to it. I think the save is gonna come.
Lady Hines was right. The Essence Monsters are indeed breeding abominations.
Yeah, this is kind of like the reason why my guys came here to invade this place, because these guys were like kind of like doing something to this world. But then what is it that they were doing? Why they were creating stuff? Cannot destroy that. Yeah, it's like out of these things that I created, what's the purpose of it? Any specific goals? Any objectives? Well, secret items at the beginning of the game. A little bit disappointed about that too. But hey, that is fine. On this playthrough, I'll try to showcase as much as I can, of course. We'll see. Because normally games like this, if you start looking into every single little cranny, you can spend way too many hours on it. So I'll probably give it like the Lords of Fire treatment, where if we see it, we get it. But if we don't see it, well, I mean, sometimes luck is not on our end. So far we're safe, I believe. I think we're gonna end up coming back to this place. It's just a feeling that I have. What is that light? Oh, the first memory? No, cannot open that. Am I gonna become a heretic now? What is this thing? Yo, it would have been awesome to like see it moving or something. I guess the laser kinda like messed it up, but this thing is big. That's cool. Cannot open this door. Do I have to speak with you, give you a kiss? No? Uh-huh. So we saw that. We cannot really exit this place. A little bit weird. Can I speak with this guy? No, I cannot speak with you. Haven't found anything. Oh my god! The fuck? Yo, that was cheating. I'm dead. Oh wait, that was a perfect dodge. Let's go. Okay, so far I think if we stay on his back, we should be okay. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. So far so great. But that didn't really trigger anything because you guys saw the white thingy. What's the point of the white thingy? I think I won that one. Was I meant to die though? Would have there been any difference if I had died? Is my guy just punching him in the face with a shield like while this thing just falls? That's funny. That thing's still moving. I think it's just gonna leave like... Yup, bye. Have a good time. I don't have time for this shit. You freed me from the lab. I don't have time to deal with you. That was funny. I can see some shiny on the background happening for some reason. But then, is my character gonna stand up or something? Okay, Super Saiyajin mode coming in. Sure.
I am Theron of House Guillaumin, and I shall be known as Crusader of Death.
So, now we're in the memories. This is something that we learned that in the previous playthrough. Throughout the game, we're gonna be getting these memories, which pretty much tells the past of the characters that you're playing as. I think it's pretty interesting, like a good way to like introduce lore to the game. Let's see how often this game is gonna do that though.
Have your head for this, insolent commoner!
My apologies, young lord, but your father made it very clear. You are to finish your lesson. Now, continue.
The four first deathly high priests, may Our Lady have them in her honor, were Saint Samantha Akratya, Saint Manmin Ome, Saint...
Here it comes.
Go on.
Saint Louis...
Nice. Spoil little brat. Oh, right. If you touch that, you can repeat memories. So that's kind of
I was to be a
cool.
lord, with a title and a fief, with vassals beneath me and a liege above.
There's nothing to fear, my lord. It is not the first time that I caught young Theron here in the chapel at this hour. You have a very pious son.
Theron, come. Come! I command!
Only Our Lady commands.
I got brainwashed. by the church in this game, or whatever is it, like the Inquisition or whatever. I got super brainwashed, so I was supposed to be like a king, and then they started fucking up with my head.
For me.
They had no plans, man. They're using you for your wealth and your power. But now we can actually fight. Theron is an elite swordsman, balanced between offense and defense, fast attacks, heavy attacks, blocks and parries, and then we can execute reposes. Delicious. Anybody else want some? You guys know it, probably this boy is gonna be like my character of use. Just because, well, he has the opportunity to parry, and you guys know that parrying is like my mojo. If it can be parried, I'm gonna play it.
Men into battle in no time.
I'm a king, boy. I am who was supposed to be the king. It's royal blood flowing through my veins. I'm the... Oh my god.
Completely out of your mind if you imagine I will allow it.
Our Holiness, the Deathly High Priestess, has summoned all the faithful. Stand aside, Father.
These are my men, Theron. I am the Lord.
Our goddess Death is the true lady above all lords, sire. It is the duty of all believers
I gave you no leave to speak.
You are my father and my liege, but to threaten a holy servant of the church is heresy and treason.
I swear to god. What's going on with these main characters being like straight up hot garbage?
Our lives do not belong to us, nor to any worldly power. I made mine an instrument of death.
Yeah, you let them brainwash your brain, and now you're just a piece of garbage that kills everything for the sake of what? Oh, look at that.
Do you accept death?
Son. My son, please. Please.
Do you accept death?
with all my essence.
Do you accept death?
You insolent brat! You bastard son of a whore!
100%.
Traitor!
Brat piece of shit. Oh my god, poor little bitch. That's how that Theodore or whatever his name is. Such a horrible guy. Oh my god. Yeah, my character is a garbage. Theron. Just imagine how many lives would have been saved had this little bitch would have let himself be brainwashed. It's so annoying. New essence acquired. I'll take it. I think after a while I'm just gonna get used to the personality of this guy, and then I'm just gonna be okay. But right now I feel like this is a literally glorified Batman. Like literally super glorified Batman. And the church just used him for his power. Now we have consumables. Awesome. Rest. Just telling y'all straight up. Just hear me out. Upgrade items. Oh, right. You can actually increase the power of this. Talents. This is actually pretty cool, like depending on the characters that you have. Binding essences. Select the different characters, and each character has health and then level ups. Super cool. Super awesome. And then you get straight up.
There's something wrong.
If the consumables are consumables and not permanent, like I'm gonna have to farm them, it's not happening. I literally will give myself 100 million of them, and I'll just use 4 at a time. Because I'm not gonna farm them, or maybe the game will be nice enough and you won't have to farm them. Know what I'm saying? It's just like just a way to make you feel like you should save more. I do not know. Anyways, we'll see. The fuck? Ouch. Why? I couldn't even lock onto it, if I'm gonna be honest. Spider. Really? I dodged that. So now we heal it. There it is. Spidey. Did he just blow himself? What is the deal with this game and enemies just trying to defeat me when I think that I have it figured out? That like the first one blew up, The second one, I was like, okay, I dodged it. And then, okay, what are you gonna do? Finally. The second one attacked me. And I was like, okay, if she's gonna attack me, then I just have to block. And then the next one just blew itself up. I'm not gonna let you blow yourself up. She didn't jump. That means that she was coming for my dick. Nope, not happening. You wanna give me the nice suck? You line up. As everybody in the freaking place that in the covenant that I belong to. Touch those. Okay. Nah. You're not gonna get that close to me. Cool. Oh, wait. Climb ladder? That's a little bit disgusting. But why would I want to go over there? I'm gonna explore it. The first episode, it could be like around 30 minutes long, 45 minutes long. Just want to make sure that we explore a little bit. Kind of like take a look at what this game has to offer. Get some extra items that we can get. Consumables, yeah, you can open the inventory and then you can cycle them up. I appreciate that. What is this? Liquid flask. Probably do something cool. So far, I'm gonna be honest, sound-wise, the movement, it feels quite polished. I kinda like it. Like, it feels clean, like the attacks and everything. The dodge is the one that is a little bit iffy. But most of the things feel quite clean, and I appreciate that. Oh, this is all the way back? Oh. Okay. I mean, it's quite the quick shortcut, but at the same time, I'm not gonna complain. Let's get some items, let's kill some stuff, and then we'll see what else is going on. We killed that boss. Well, I actually will take that boss fight as a victory. I don't think that's a defeat, because we actually won that fight. If you guys think that I didn't win that fight, but instead the fight won me, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But I will disagree with you. I know that I was one hit away from death, but there was no way that I was gonna die. I had that boss on the back. It was pretty easy. What is this? Oh, that's the item that we saw at the top. Gotcha. Uncorrupted flask. Essence. Okay. Amen. Getting multiple items is pretty cool. Now let's take a second to, I guess, go back, because now we can actually jump down and we can actually take the opportunity to see exactly. Don't get stuck. Don't do that right at the get-go. Okay. Okay, we did that. I'm pretty sure if I sit in there, everything is gonna respawn, but that's fine because we got the shortcut. Now we can actually get some levels, and now you guys can take a look at the leveling up section. So level ups, I think they're gonna be expensive. How much is per level? 120. Okay, more defenses or more max health. Both of them sound pretty good. What is this? I cannot go through them there. So this is kind of cool. Like, some of them you won't be able to access them because you need to have the other warriors to trigger the trees. So we're gonna go for the defense, and then we don't have enough to go for this, but look at this. More melee power, that's kind of cool. You kind of like can see what is it that's waiting for us. So it's pretty interesting. Like just to know what are you gonna be triggering and whatnot. Cancel leveling up? No. I wanna make it confirm. Confirm? Yes. There it is. Next level is gonna be expensive, but that's okay. Upgrade items, there's nothing that we can do in here. We have nothing, received nothing new. The essences that they have, you can actually select different powers, which is kind of cool, but I wonder how do you trigger them or how do you use them? I guess that's just a move set for you to look at. Interesting. Then the binding essences is just the characters. As for items, let's see, we have a key. Mystical Catholics. Successful used to increase mystic bonus. Basically, the Essenmancers understood their destination, but not the road that led to it. Yet, in a winding trajectory of trial and error, they still managed to get in there. And then the Ancient Catalyst, I do not understand what they do. Throws a flash that explodes on impact, that could be pretty good against a boss fight. Adds 20 bleed power to Essence Sharp weapons, that's actually pretty good. Throws a flash that explodes on impact. All of this sounds pretty good, and I can see that my Essence are kind of like better. And then the question is, how do I know my weapons? Like, is that something that I will have? No, so So it seems like we're not gonna be able to change my weapons for some reason. Seems like you're just gonna be able to change your rings, get some artifacts going, and then that's it. Tries to embrace the god skull. I guess you just juke yourself. Okay, I mean, that I know that is kind of interesting, but with that introduction, with everything that we just saw, this would be a really good place to wrap things up for the day. I mean, I know it's the first episode, but then keeping a little bit shorter for you guys, and then we can start pumping the second episode, the third one, and so on and so forth. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm kind of like enjoying it, so much love to y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.